rebooting my cable modem. So far, so good. No drop frames. Okay. So, time for another randomizer. Why? Because I can. I actually can see my stream stats a little bit better now. So, hopefully if I do start dropping frames, I'll notice. Oh, who should I be today? What was this? Oh yeah, I'm Batman. I'm Batman. See, I'm Batman. Alrighty. Here we go. In Sanctuary. Okay. That is nothing. But it means the Dark Cross might have something if it doesn't have its own key, so. Right before, I actually just played the vanilla game from beginning to end. So, hopefully that doesn't throw me off. It was kind of nice to see where, like, because I checked all the rando spots that you check. And just, it's like, what garbage is in these places? And it is garbage in a lot of them. Just, like, Hookshot Cave is just complete garbage. Most of Death Mountain has nothing in it, you know. Okay, don't need magic, because I have no way to use it. It's a vanilla piece of heart there. Won't be getting that. This is an open defeat Ganon 7/7 with basic item placement. I forgot to set my tracker for basic. Stupid bird. I'm gonna grab that. Okay. That way if I get the fire rod, it won't tell me I can go places that I'm not supposed to go. And things like that. Ooh! Early boots! Wow. This could go well. We can go faster. I can do that and a lot more too. I'm probably going to have 200 bonks before this one's done. Alright, didn't get much money or bombs. It's kind of the disadvantage of starting here. You maybe get a little more money if you start at Uncle, then come here. But let's see if we can't get things here. I like the early magic powder. And early bottle is good. I just need some bombs so I can blow that open so I don't have to come back in here. So I can't do a bottle vendor. If lack of early money and bombs is the worst problem I have this seed, it's going to be great. The book, still no bombs. Alright, that's annoying. I have to come back and bomb these places open. Probably be full of bombs. But we can check the... Sick Kid and Tavern, since we have those things. Okay. Nothing to write home about there. Full heart. Okay. Usually you find a 3-pack of bombs somewhere, because there's so many in the game, but I'll find them all after I buy bombs. Don't worry. And of course this is my bottle vendor money that's going away here. I'd rather buy bombs and pick up 3 checks and worry about the 1 there. Trying to do 2 things at once. Half magic. Oh, that's nice. Just double checking that my item tracker was showing in the stream. Alright, probably left some bombs in here. Nope, just a 5-er. Pick up a few extra coins this way. Pay for these bombs. Ah, no, I wanted to dash. I did want to talk to that guy. Yep, there they are. At least it filled me back up, but... Well, magic powder doesn't do much. Half magic doesn't... I mean, the book gets me into desert, but without a glove and a fire source I can't clear desert. Speaking of dungeons, desert's a pendant. I'd rather not even go in there. Another 2 are crystals. What did I miss here? Oh, bottle vendor. I can't afford him yet. But we can get the item on the library for once. We can just have that right away. So hopefully there's something good here. Well, it's money. Money is never part of the logic of the game, so far the boots have not led to anything else of actual importance. Yeah, that was a scam there. So it's a slow start. But of course we haven't done Uncle and stuff. I mean, there's so many places that are open from the beginning left to check here, so. Okay, we're doing that. Flippers. Oops, I could have dashed that open. I'm not used to being able to do that. Well, that's nice. That opens up a lot of these early light world checks, so we don't have to worry about them. Okay. Mystery solved. So we can be in the dark world. Oops. But we cannot get there. That's not a kill thing. Alright, Uncle. Ooh. Uncle got shot by 10 arrows and I picked him up. Okay. Hey, there we go. That's something. But I don't have a weapon. So let's get out of here. And go to the South Shore. And then we can do all the swimming stuff after that. Yeah, I do a lot of the bonking. No biggie there. Hey, there's an item. That's very useful all game, and I can use it to kill the mini Moldorms. So that's very handy timing. Well, yeah, I have to bomb first. Cape. Bow. Arrows for the bow. More arrows. And a little money. Well. Still don't have the lamp. And I try to really play for logic, so I don't play the dark rooms without it. Ooh, yeah, I don't have a sword. God, that thing is gonna kill me. And if they don't, the crabs will. Oh. Ooh. All right. Not too big a deal, but you don't want to leave it. I didn't want to go in that. Where the heck am I now? Nowheresville. Stupid whirlpools. Alright, I'll swim way up to the hobo. Take a peek at the island. Fire rod. Oh, you stinking Zora. I want to mark the fire rod on the island. That's the second time in 2 seas where there's a rod on the island. This time it's the fire rod. Okay, where is that now? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get killed while I try to do 2 things at once. No, I accidentally marked it clear. $5. Don't know how to undo that. Alright. Don't have Zora money though. Don't even have it close. So there's not that much incentive to go up there. Other than 2 to 3 items. Okay, blue mail. Oh, now I got the cool black Michael Keaton era suit, I guess. I've never played with this sprite before, so started with the classic Adam West style, or classic comic style. Okay, I need that. That's Dark World access. So no Zora money, so I have to think about that later, but we better get the item that we can see there. I'm glad I didn't wait till I had 500, because that would have been awful. Dark World is open. Let's just get out of here. And I don't know if we really want to go to the Dark World right now. Why can't I unmark this? Alright, well, good enough. Oh, we didn't check bonk rocks. We'll do that on the way. I still don't have a sword, though. Or a logical way up the mountain. I just skip bonk rocks again. I am not used to having the boots this early. I'm guessing we're supposed to go to Dark World pretty fast. Let's just be hard. I mean, we have the bow. You can shoot things with the bow if you have to. I could do escape with that. Once again, this is my Dark World access. For once, I'd like the hammer as my Dark World access. Alright, what's happening in the Dark World? Meyer Pendant. Ice Palace Green Pendant. 5/6 is Turtle Rock and Pod. Well, without a sword of any kind, or the Cane of Burna or something, I'm not doing Thieves Town. There's no way I could deal with blind. I lost money on that deal. Sometimes you get a random 100 in there, but that would have been nice. But And eventually we'll just be swimming in cash. It won't even be a thing, but for right now you kind of want some. As far as dungeons we can actually go to, too, it's pretty limited. Okay, it's an item, but it doesn't do anything. Need the mirror to get the fire rod, so we're once again hunting for that thing. I don't have enough money for the dig game. Jeez Louise. Well, let's head to Stumpy and Hype Cave and see what they have. Definitely need to do overworld stuff. I probably need to do the escape. I mean, it's... well, that'll help. I haven't done Sahasrara. I mean, there's still places that are easy to get to, relatively. So, we're not exactly running dry here. We're just not ready for dungeons. We don't have any items that let us clear any dungeons. We can go in and take a peek, but it's not a great use of time, if you can help it. Might be an early swamp seed because we have the flippers. Good grief, that thing. Flippers and hookshot early. Hey, a sword. Those are nice to have. Yeah, this is definitely the right place to go. Here's all the bombs. All the bombs! Jeez. Can't hold all those bombs. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Oh yeah, and we have the early magic cape too. Bumper ledge. We could do bumper ledge. I didn't even think of that. I hate to go back, but if I survive. We didn't get any money. All we got was bombs. Gosh. Just give me that fat 300 and I'd be happy for quite a while. We can do Smith Chain as well. I was trying not to do that because I don't have the mirror or the flute, so it's pretty nasty. I mean, this is just really... Alright, I'm going to take him since I'm here. I really hate not doing a dig game. Holy moly, that sucks. It takes 80 to play it. I have 65, so... If I get lucky, if I can kill anything, maybe. I could farm up rupees, you know, in some caves and stuff, but... I don't know how to do the Houlihan room. And now that I have the flippers, it kind of ruins it, I think, so... Just bombs up there with my... Oh, this is... I'm dead here. It doesn't matter. I'm done. I think... I can check the back of Escape, too. I need to do that. That was not the way I wanted to go. So the dwarf's gonna follow me around for a little while. Because there's no reason to go back over there for a little while. I'll have to drop him off eventually. Can't. I could have got here before he even went to the Dark World, so. The key back here is a bad sign. Got items, but they were just hearts. But now that I have a sword... Yeah, I'll drop off this stupid dwarf. I'm never sure how to do this. Like, when is the right time to do these things? Again, with the boots, it does make it a lot better. It's not the flute good, but... It's a lot better than slow walking the whole way. It feels like these mirrorless smith chain things are rarely the answer, but we'll see here. Yeah, just money. Okay. I could get a little bit of money for the dig game. When I go back to the Dark World here. Am I going back to the Dark World? No, I'm not going back to the Dark World. I need to do escape. That's the play. That is the play. See, I have dropped a few frames every now and then. Wish I knew why that happened. And if by some miracle the lamp is down here, we can go do the Dark Cross as well. Alright. Getting those hearts. I think the basic item placement tends to weight the hearts early. That's part of why I seem to find so many, but... The advanced does a couple of things I wasn't sure I wanted to deal with, so... It can make Skull Woods a lot riskier to route with the key logic. It makes the Fire Rod the dark room solution in some cases where there's torches. You know, it's like... It does open up the game a bit more, makes it a little more random. It's so far been random enough for me that I don't feel like I need to up the stakes on that. This is slow, but it's maybe a little faster. Yeah, no lamp, no Dark Cross. Alright. I didn't seem to find anything in there. Jeez Louise. Now do I go back to the Dark World? I could go to Eastern. In which case I should have started at the house. I have a bow. But I don't have the lamp. I maybe could stomach a dive into Thieves Town or Skull Woods now, but yeah, these are early game checks. There's also a Gina's Cave Which last... and Zora, but I still don't have any money. Oh yeah, I knew that. The Cane of Burna. It opens up Spike Cave if I could ever get to it. Especially with half magic. I can fight blind with that. I mean, you can kill some bosses with the Cane of Burna and half magic. That's totally fine. Well, let's take a look in here because this is technically available with no items at all. So it could put any kind of starting progression here. And I maybe don't even have to do the dark... well, if the lamp is here. Yeah, there is a dark room. Just to get to the boss. And it's a pretty nasty one, actually. It's one of the ones with torches in it, but of course I don't have the fire rod because we know where that is. It is on the Hylia Island. I need the mirror. I have the flippers. I have Dark World access. Okay. But I need the mirror. I need the flute or the lamp to go up the mountain. Logically. I once again have the hook shot. That makes this a shortcut. One out of 3 items found. It was crap. I mean, if you're going to give me money, give me a lot of money. There's 5 300s in the game, and like a bunch of 50s, and a couple of 100s, and it's like... there's also a couple of 5s, and there's a whole bunch of 20s. Come on. I have no idea how this works. Well, didn't get it right. But it got it okay. 2 items, another bottle. Three items. There are no more items in here. I'll have to clear it later, but I'm gonna wait for a dark item, the lamp. Maybe I can clear it with pod or something at the same time later. So... yeah. Let's do Thieves Town. Can't do Skull Woods. We need the fire rod. I mean, we could go in there, but what am I doing? It's hard to think and play at the same time sometimes. With this many hearts, blue mail, magic powder, cane of Burna, I think we can do okay in here. Yeah, we have no hammer for the big chest, but... but we can get everything else. There's 4 total items in here. And it's a crystal, so... No items yet. They're all in the back. Oh, there's one. 10 bombs. Yeah. For as many items as you need, there is more garbage than there is what you're looking for at any given time. With blue mail, that isn't too bad. If you take that many hits. Oh, what the crap. That pot's been missing a lot lately. I keep hitting the spikes or the jelly guy or something. Quick shot, one shots these things. Let's grab a fairy. Really died trying to get a fairy. That's not what you want to do. It's also possible we don't have to open that big chest, so let's hope that's the case. Well, that's not a good sign. That is the key to open the room to the big chest, but you need the hammer. And we don't have the hammer. It's possible for the boss here to have the hammer, which is really trolly, but let's just get the burn on ready to go. Yet an item. But it was crap. But we got a crystal. And we gotta get 7 of those. But there is an item left in the Thieves' Town. So let's make a note of that. That was no good. There's Catfish and Zora, but again, no mirror. Still don't have any money. pyramid ledge. I now have enough money for the digging game. And you can actually make money during the digging game, but... You can also do the purple chest. These are undesirable Dark World, Overworld checks. There's still a Ganon Cave. We can get into desert. We could check the ledge. It's a long walk down there, though. We have to choose what long walk we want to do. Money in the digging game. So, waste of time, but we made money. Yeah, what do I want to do now? Down here, I can't do anything new. Purple chest would be the most thing I can do. But I'm already in the Dark World. As long of a run as it is. And you can't dash with the purple chest. That's the problem with it. Because I'm going to be dashing around. I don't want to grab it, even. So let's make the long trek. Oh, I can do King's Tomb as well. Oh man, I wish I had the mirror here. I'll have to do King's Tomb next time I go to the Light World. Yeah, with the Titan's mitts and the boots, you can do that. But I honestly, for how often it's trolled me, I may literally just go do this. Do pyramid ledge, and torch or not, hammer or not, I may do pod, because it's a crystal, and I have a bow. Yeah. Just cost me time. Now it's costing me life. Every seed I've been... Oh, he's gonna kill me in one more hit. Every seed I've been playing lately has been Mitts access through the Kakariko portal. No hammer, no mirror. And I get the flippers so I can swim across the river to pod and everything. So it's like... It's really inconvenient to get over there, and yet you kind of have to get over there. Just another bottle. But it comes pre-filled with red potion. I have enough money to get into pod. That's the other thing. You need money to get in there. So, before I waste my money on Zora or something, I should maybe spend it on pod and maybe get more than one item. If Zora has the mirror or something, it'll of course be hilarious later, but... And if I just die here, well, that'll just change what I do entirely. Stun prize is hearts. I need hearts. $10 gone. $100 more now. But you only have to pay this once. I mean, if I come back here later, it's not like I have to pay him again. It's just too often that this has been the play. Bow locked. But I have a bow. One item down, 4 to go. Though I'm not even sure I can get them all. Well, logically I can't unless I find the lamp, so... I may, once again, try the... rupee basement in the dark. It's probably the easiest dark room in the game, so... These are probably just keys, but you need them to get further. Yep, and without a hammer I can't go up there to continue around, and without a mirror I can't warp back to the beginning. But with boots I can dash through here and get hit by a spike anyway. It's another item. It's just another heart, though. Which at this point is rather disheartening. That key, that chest has got to be a key, but... because I have to spend a key to get it. Well, it could be the big key or something too. Yeah. So, could have left those two alone, but I don't trust anything. Alright, got the keys. Now, let's put them to use. Three items. This is probably just got to be a key again. Yeah. Alright, let's see how badly we do in here. Okay, 4 items. And a key, yeah. Yeah. This was not the answer. There is nothing in here. I mean, there might be something in the dark maze, but I'll never get through that place, so. Let's track the King's Tomb. You get that early magic cape too. You think, oh, it could be an Agatum seed. Well, we checked Lumberjack. We checked the Pyramid Ledge. Like, it wasn't an Agatum seed. Nope. Okay. Desert. Purple chest. Well, I don't know the mirror. But if I'm going to go all the way towards the desert area... I should pick up the purple chest and haul it around through the light world towards the desert. I guess. Because, you know, it's all over there. We're now running out of overworld checks. I mean, the desert area is... and Zora is about the only thing. So we're gonna have to start diving. Alright. So we save and quit with that. Start at the house. And we trundle on down to the desert without dashing, because if we do, we leave the chest behind. It's very annoying. And I'm Batman. I should have a lockpick or something for this chest anyway. But no, gotta seek the help of the professional. Yeah, as usual, it's a huge waste of time. There's money down in that rock under there, but it's like 50 that you have to pick up slowly. Ooh, let's just take a look at the desert ledge. A coin. If it was 300 coins, I'd be a little more excited about it, but no. But we have the book. We got the book early, so we can get into desert and take a look. We have the boots, so let's just get the item off the torch. As Answer's probably been staring me in the face the whole time. Yeah. I mean, how trolly would it be if it was the hammer, but the mitts were available with the flippers too, so like all the way, both combinations of items for Dark World access were in there, and I've been doing all this Dark World stuff, and I could have been using the hammer to get around. I mean, that... but at least I'd have the hammer. Ooh, took his cut. Oh, he's thinking about his parents. Oh my. Somebody put some detail into this sprite. I kind of like it. Alright. The key has to be here. The big key is here. Yep. And the small key is in the big chest. Because otherwise I couldn't do anything. This place is pretty small. There's just not a lot in it. So now there's 2 chests on the right. And if we find the compass on the right, that means Lanmolas has an item. But if we find 2 items in here, we are done, because desert is a non-green pendant. Alright, compass, so we might have to kill Lanmolas. If this isn't obvious what to do with. The lamp. Yep. Which allows us to kill Lanmolas. You need a fire source to kill him. Oh, I better kill him. Because he has an item. He has an item. And this gave me the means to actually go kill him. Oh, man. It's probably 20 rupees, but at this point, I don't know. Yeah, this was the answer. I should have, I mean, if I had this before I went to pod, it would have been a lot better. I could have done the dark maze. I could have done everything. Well, when I say everything. Everything but the boss, I guess. This is a vanilla hammer again. It's been known to happen. I'm pretty crummy at fighting Lanmolas, so I need some help. Not sure how effective the Cane of Burner will be. So Pendant Desert was absolutely the answer. Yeah, I should have looked at that sooner. I just hate going down there. It's just such a long way. Or it feels like a long way. I'm not good enough with a bow to even worry about that. This is the weapon you have to fight him in the vanilla game. Takes forever. Finally. Yeah. I was damaging them all so equally. The hammer! Oh! Oh! Oh, if I had left that. Okay. Okay, now I can full clear pod. Now I really should have come here first. And Eastern. And I could do Dark Death. I could do the Death Mountain. I don't even know what to do first. Let's do Death Mountain. I can do the Tower of Hera because I can get around with the hook shots. So there's a ton of chests up there. If there's any more goodies like the mirror, you know, or the flute, you know. And we may not get the flute this game, with Meyer being not required. Well, we don't know if it's not required, but it is dependent. So yeah, we were doing some stuff we didn't have to, I guess, but you never know. When you find Dark World first, I mean, it's like you'll like to go there, see what's happening. No, are you? Oh wow, I can't get by that. Okay, just a piece of art. But now we got the save and quit point for that. Which, when you don't have the flute, is extra handy. Alright, I'm going to check the Spectacle Rock stuff. Even though we can't get the thing on top without the mirror. You like to know if there's something there. A shield. Okay. Not required. Money. Not going to be gained. Oh wait, could we have done... we can do... oh crap. Now that we have that save and quit point on the old man, I'm going to do Spike Cave now. I just realized I can do it. I shouldn't have jumped down. Because we got the half magic and the Cane of Burna. The magic cape. It's like that all screams Spike Cave. We got hearts and magic out the butt here, so... And now that we have the hammer, too. I mean, you need all those things, so... you know, we can kind of take a few points of damage. Hookshotting and stuff around. Okay. Okay, then. That was not the answer. But I guess it didn't ultimately take too long to check. Just cost us a little magic, really. Start on the light side of Death Mountain, do all these things, and then we'll do the dark side. We can do all of it, except the floating ledge. Like, we can get everything else. I think. Bombos! Ooh, that lets us into Ice Palace. I hope the mirror isn't in there to get the fire rod. Things, stuff. There's that mirror. Okay. That opens up like the rest of everything. Yeah, I didn't get that right. I put the bomb too far away, I think. Whatever, let's go around. That was like the main thing. Oh yeah, now we can get into Ice Palace, but now I don't know what we would really want in there. I mean, we get desperate for a check of some sort, I guess. It is the green pendant. Well, let's not even think about that. Let's just do pot and Eastern Clears. We can... Yeah, we've dipped them once already, but now we can finish them. Piece of heart. I'm not going to bother with that. Let's... Before I forget... Yeah, I need to do Spiral Cave, but... While I'm up here... I got a hammer and everything. Let's check what this medallion is. Because we have a Bombos. Maybe that's all we need. We need Quake. See, that's the kind of thing you need to know. Mark that on the tracker. Let's do Hookshot Cave while we're here. There's a bunch of stuff here. How appropriate is it that I got the hookshot so early as Batman? I think that's exactly correct. The shovel. Literally, if you... Okay, there's the Quake. Okay, good. Done looking for that. We barely started looking for it, and now we're done looking for it. There's 2 chests here. The so-called Super Bunny Cave. Needed a Master Sword. Now there is an orphaned item in Thieves Town basement. We have a hammer now. I don't know when we're going to want to go back for that. Okay, it's mirror to Spiral Cave. And then we are done up here, I think. No, we can do Tower of Hera. I should have done that first. Because now I have to climb the mountain again. Oh well. I thought about going up the Spectacle Rock way. I could have picked up that shield just because. Now that I have the mirror, but I think it would have taken longer. And there's Ether Tablet over here we can check. Stupid dead rocks. Now that we have the Master Sword, we can check this. We could have checked it before, but now we can get it. Whatever it is. There's the money. Alright. Well, we're not going to worry about Zora unless we like get desperate for something. I mean, we do need the ice rod. We do need to do Turtle Rock, therefore we need the Ice Rod. We don't need to pick up a map. Okay. I don't know the hair pot trick, so I will do the dungeon the way I'm supposed to. Avoid falling in a hole here. That's a new one. I haven't fallen down in exactly that way yet. Just clipped that star panel. One item. The key to the basement. Which may have the other item, but it might not. Alright, Troll Dorm. Let's see how you like it when you can't even hit me. Or can you? What the heck? You can hit my sword, which will knock me around. Okay. There's an item in the basement. And, you know, it would have been the absolutely wrong decision to leave Lanmolas and Pendant Desert. But would it be the wrong decision to leave the basement in Crystal Hera? We better get it, because what do we still need here? We need the Cane of Samaria and the Ice Rod. And we're not going to find it if we leave it behind in here. Got my Batarang here as well. Stealth mode, they can't get me. I'm Batman. Just money, but it's done. Okay, look at that. Look at those. Pod and Eastern. I guess we can clean them up. Well, we can also do Swamp. We can full clear Swamp. Yeah, we can do everything but Turtle Rock that we need to do. We can go get the Fire Rod at our ledger now. Don't specifically need it in here, so we can get it after. Yeah. I mean, did a lot of double dips, kind of, but maybe not more than usual. I'd also really, well, so to beat Turtle Rock we need Ice Rod and Cane of Samaria. In fact, even to get in there you need Cane of Samaria, so. But then I'll also want probably Tempered Sword and the Silvers, if I can get it. Oh, that's handy. That saves us a trip, almost. Well, it saves us from having to gamble on how to avoid having to do an extra trip. Keep getting hurt. There's no better time to do this one, so you just do it. Yeah, we should full clear because, oh, I mean, still missing 2 to 3 items, really. The cane was one of them. So, we're looking at an old-fashioned Ice Rod hunt here. Which it can be in Turtle Rock on Laser Bridge. Or anywhere else in there. Or it could be anywhere else. And that's the problem with the Ice Rod. It's required to do nothing but beat Turtle Rock. So it could be literally anywhere you could potentially get to. You know, where like the hammer, there was a lot of places the hammer couldn't be because you need the hammer to go there. You know, the Ice Rod is required to do nothing. So, like, we might need to get our shovel out and dig up in the meadow. Or who knows? We can do magic bat. You know, we have the powder, we have the hammer. We can do that. There's a number of these little things we can check yet once we're done with the dungeons. And so then I'm going to just do all the dungeons I can. I'll be thorough in them because it could just be in one of these. Yeah, there's things like Dark Cross, Zora. There's all sorts of these little places that we kind of abandoned. It could be there. We'll get to those places when we have to. Alright, it's actually faster to run out rather than do the mirror or anything like that, so... So what's left? The compass is left to find as junk. I can't remember if there's any keys. I don't keep strict counts in my head. I mean, there's 6 total items in here. I lose the mental focus on it. Oh, I have the cane now. Can I just do this? If I do it right? Yes. Oh, that's right. The cane does not work for this because it despawns when you leave the screen. Those were items. They weren't any kind of items we wanted or needed, but they were items. Compass. 1 item remains on Argus. Master Sword. This is not going to go as well. You can set up spins which will kill them in 1 spin, but I'm not practiced at doing that. I like to just... If you have the Tempered Sword, they just die in 1 hit. But I don't have that this time. I don't even know what would be good to kill him with. Just sword, I guess. You know, like the fire rod does a ton of damage to him, but I don't have it yet. I could have gone and got it, but didn't need it. Well, just junk there. That's what that is, junk. Done with swamp. You know, the Bombos tablet is over here. And we're never going to want to come back here. So let's check it out. Just some bombs on the Bombos tablet. I'm still scared we're going to have to go into Ice Palace or something to find the ice rod, but we'll see. The chances are not high. There's only 3 items in there. What's the best way to the lake? Let's go this way, I guess. Let's get this rod. And can I get out of here again? Not so much. Sure, there was a way out, but I don't know how much someone's been looking for it. Just as easy to. Yeah, there's a way out. Just take me up to pod. That's where I was going anyway. Great Fairy Cave. Don't need to go in there. Yeah. Let's clean up the leftovers. And everything will become more clear. There's still a chance for this whole thing to go sideways if the ice rod just refuses to be in a spot where you'd want to go. Why am I going this way? We'll check out the dark maze. There's still another item in here of some kind. Maybe 2. I think maybe only 1. It may not even be in here. Oh, the map and the compass and the big key are like all in here. We needed the big key anyway. We couldn't get into the boss room without it, so. And there's the map. And then this is either the compass or the last item. It is the compass. So the last item is on the boss, which we had to kill anyway. So whatever. The harmless hell away. Because you can do that. And a less harmless bumper thing. Oh. Haven't dropped frames in a while. That's good. Ice rod, ice rod, ice rod. And silver arrows, because it's me. And a better sword would be nice. Would be very nice to have a better sword. "17 hits with the hammer. That's what it takes." Oh, he's getting all crabby. The flute? Oh. Oh. That just opens up more areas. It's not as helpful as it seems. Because then we have to just go more places, or we can go more places, so that's more places the ice rod could be. So we'll have to get to all of that if this doesn't pan out. Yeah. But I have the big key, not the map or the compass. This dungeon we cleared all the items actually out of already. So I think we can just... We don't have to go do those other rooms, because it's going to be the map or the compass. So it's a quick Eastern. Unfortunately, we double dipped it, but alright. I sometimes waste arrows in here, so... Ah, I started right and I couldn't get it in the right pattern. Alright. Pod and Eastern are done. Pod and Eastern are done. We are kind of nowheres, so let's go somewhere. Let's go activate the flute, I guess. Then we'll pop up and do Skullwoods. And if the ice rod isn't in Skullwoods, then we have to start searching. Or we take a gamble that the ice rod is just in Turtle Rock, which is usually the correct thing to do, but we have so many locations outstanding that it's more likely not to be in there. There's 5 items from Turtle Rock. There's like 15, 20 items we can go look at. There was something close here. Magic Bat. Because, yes. Yeah, and there's hammer pegs. There's a few things like that that are maybe going to be close here that we can just kind of do here. That makes sense to do right away. Not really expecting them to pay out, but yeah. He gives you that early magic powder. What is that supposed to mean? Well, it means at some point you're probably going to go check the magic bat and get nothing. Okay. We did Stumpy already, so there's Cave 45. There's with the mirror. There's just all these little weirdo spots you can check. But let's save all those now. We did kind of one luxury check with the magic bat. But we better just do Skullwoods, because if the answer's in there, who cares? We're done. Barring a sword or something, I mean. Master Sword of Silverless is not a skill I can claim to have. Let's just do the back first. Looking for 2 items total in Skullwoods. Oh! Didn't have room to maneuver. Once again. Okay, that isn't a good plan. I'm gonna have to lure it out first. Well, now where is it? Oh, there's a mummy in here. Just nonsense. One item. One to go. You know, with the mirror, this isn't hard to check. I'm kind of 50-50 on whether I check that before or after. I should be more consistent about it, but... Alright. Just kind of topping off a little bit. Got the half magic, so we'll just go ahead and fire rod our way through this. Oh, we're little Bruce Wayne when we're a bunny. Of course. Oh, what? I got knocked into it. I was too busy looking at the Bruce Wayne sprite. I wasn't paying close enough attention, I guess. Still got enough magic, I think. And we got a green potion or something too, don't we? Oh yeah, we got 2 green potions. Need a reason to use one. Ice Rod. See? This is why you do the dungeons first. That you have to do anyway. Alright. A sword would be nice, but I think we're in go mode. I don't see why we wouldn't be. I could check the pedestal, just for the laugh. I'm gonna do it just because it's a laugh, and I'm not really timing myself anyway. For once I have the book, and I'm here with the mirror, so let's just read it. Bunch of money. Alright. Nothing we need there. Just... It's not silver arrows, you know. That's the main thing. While I'm fluting around, actually... I'm just gonna jump to the potion shop here. I shouldn't have to come back. I don't know if I had to do that at all, but if I only have Master Sword and Blue Mail, it could be rough. We'll go this way. And we'll grab that shield, just because. Just because. So, all those places we left behind. The Thieves Town Big Chest, the Zora, just none of that was a big deal. We made the correct choice to skip it all. I mean, there's probably a sword out there that I could get, but could be sword in here too. The sword isn't required, it's just be really, really nice for Ganon. And everything else in the Ganon's Tower, but... And silvers. I want silvers. I really might have missed him here, so that means I'll have to figure out how to do the spin slash thing. Which I know how it works, I just have never actually done it. So I might die on Ganon a couple of times if that doesn't go well. Never mind, there they are. We are absolutely in go mode now. Again, sword, red mail, nice things, not necessarily needed, but fighting Ganon will still be hard with Master Sword. It's a lot of extra attacks you have to deal to advance his phases, but thought I missed it. Full magic in this pot, guaranteed, so feel free to use it in there. Big key. Good. Need that. I didn't do that right. Yes. Overall, this has gone well. Much better than the last one. Felt like everything made sense. I mean, the real outlier was the Pendant Desert, and we had the items for it relatively early, so it wasn't even that bad. You know, I might be leaving a sword in there, but... We're moving on. So magic refill pretty soon, so... So that's alright. Not gonna do Mimic Cave. I will check a chest that's literally in my face, but, you know... I'm not gonna do a mirror and kill a bunch of enemies to get a chest. Okay, it's useful. And that chest is pretty much just habit, because oftentimes it contains the key you need to get through that door anyway. This time it wasn't that, but I just like to check that one all the time. Bunch of garbage. I don't think I'm gonna die to turn X, so I'm not gonna worry about the safety exit. Oh dear. That did not go according to plan. Alright. Ooh. I have a fairy. And a blue potion. Yes, I have a fairy. Yeah, this ice floor is really, really bad. The hammer does a lot more damage, so that's what I'm trying to use it. Yeah, Master Sword Trinex. This is going to be a long fight, too. Again, going to try to use the hammer, which is hard to hit with. Okay. I'll let the fairy get used this time. Never mind. Ooh. That was a close one. Yeah. Could be a tough Ganon fight if I don't find a sword in Ganon's tower. Yeah, there's a million places we didn't go. One of them probably has a sword. Maybe two of them have a sword. Oh my god. That's not a good start. Not a good start there. Alright. Vanilla key. Oh, you have to go on the thing. Okay. Yeah, you figure all the money's got to be left in the tower. We didn't find all that much of it. Well, we know a lot of money was on the pendant, I guess. What? Ooh. Just looking at the skeleton, not the thing. Oh, didn't quite get there. No. Alright, just struggling with that right now. Let's do it this way. Similarly, we'll just do that. And we got lots of bombs, so let's just do that. So. Mushroom, not checking that. Random room. A room that serves absolutely no purpose in the vanilla game. But there's 4 chests here. It also serves no purpose in this game. Okay. Yeah, must be right side. Well, because it'd be nice almost. We'll go. We'll finish this path out here. I don't have very many arrows. But they are silver arrows, so I'll be. Oh, I have 17. I'll be okay. I only need 6 if I don't miss. Just like that. Uh-huh. Yep. Alright then. It must be on this side. Couple of keys. I don't need life, so I'm okay. Get through here. There is a chest in there, but we're not going to do that. I hate that room. That's why I don't go this way. Okay. What did I not do? Let's keep going. Forget how this room works. Oh. Just straight across. And see, now I'm just back here. I've already been here. This is what leads to the Isarmos. I don't actually have it. Okay. I must have missed a chest. Well, I know I missed a chest. Tile room. I need that key. I can't afford to waste it. Let's do the tile room before I panic and wonder what the heck else is in here that I'm not used to checking. I haven't had a tile room in a long time. Alright, so this is a stupid glitch. If you put on the magic cape and you grab the wall and you pull away on the wall, it doesn't take any magic. So I'm sitting here all invincible, not wasting magic, and I can't be hurt or done anything with. Because my sprite is not there. And if my sprite is not there, I cannot take damage or be grabbed by a wall master or anything. So... okay, I can't open a chest while I am Bruce Wayne. There it is! It was a tile room big key. Okay. Good to know. Now, everything was going a little too well. There had to be something that they threw at me, right? I mean... well, that and the lack of tempered sword, which I'm not particularly enthused about. Arrow count is starting to get a little low. Gotta be careful with them. The name is safety. I'm gonna do this. There's fairies in here. Because this is the gauntlet. And I have only a master sword. And blue mail. And I opened every chest in Ganon's Tower basement. I didn't find any more equipment. Oh, come on. Alright, made it through that. I'll try a couple of arrows, but I got one of them. Got a second one. Alright. Need to pick up arrows. There should be more later. Oh, I was off. What is happening now? Oh, my timing was this off. That was a lot of wasted magic. There's a refill coming, but... Alright, solve the arrow problem. Get out of my way. No, that is bad. Whew, made it. A heart is not a sword or an armor. We are doing this the hard way, a harder way today. There's one chest left, so chances are really low. Yep. Blue mail and Master Sword. But the silvers. So, I mean, it could be way worse. It could be a lot worse. Because we have half magic and the magic cape and all that sort of stuff. So, we'll be able to survive quite a bit. We got blue potions and, you know, not the end of the world here. Got a double. Didn't get any. Ooh. I got one. Oh, I swiped at the real one. Okay. No, I'm Batman. You're not a Batman. You're a Bat Pig. It's late. Let's just take a quick stock. Alright, 2 fairies and a blue potion. What, do I have to spin him just to hurt him? I have to spin him just to hurt him. Oh. Okay, buckle in. It takes 24 of these spins to get him out of this, I think. Like, you're really not meant to be doing this. The game expects you to at least have gotten the tempered sword. But it is possible. Alright, we're into the dangerous bit now. I'm wasting a lot of magic. I need magic for later. Oh. Oh yeah, I touched him or the fire. I may need to retry this with more, like a lot more potions. Oh yeah, that's the other fairy. This is insane. I mean, if I could just swing at him, it'd be... One more hit, and then that's the last hit I get against Firebat, I think. Yeah, I could have used the potion, but it was a losing effort. Yeah, I gotta go get potions. Find a place to mirror out here. Well, guess I kinda got the flute. You know, while I'm here, I did get a mushroom. I said we weren't gonna check it. I guess we're checking it. It's a sword! Unbelievable! Are you kidding me? Are my bottles full of good stuff? Yes. I won't need it all now. It'll go a lot better. Oh, I need magic. I got another money. Alright. Slight delay. slight delay, but boy, that was worth it for the pop-off for me anyway. Oh, what's the best way back to the stinking pyramid? Wait a minute, I should still have a portal there. I just need to go up to the castle. The mushroom inside Ganon's tower, leading to a sword. More wisdom from Ganon. Now we can afford to do this. Got plenty of magic refill. It takes so much less time to damage him. We need half the hits. We can just swing. Oops. Let's see, we'll need to use a potion here very soon. Got torch glitch. Let's just do this now. I don't know how you get multi-hits. It's possible, but... Alright, there we got him. Easy peasy with Tempered Sword. With spin slashes... no. That is a whole different skill set that I don't have. Alright. It was 220, which is not great. Obviously the extra time at the end wasn't great. 2 hours, 20 minutes on the ROM clock. Oh. But we figured it out all by ourselves. And well, handy tracker app letting me know what I've done. Oh, I feel good about that one. I had fun. I had fun finding the things where I found them. And that's... if you can have fun with that, then Rando should be fun. So... some fun surprises in that one. That magic mushroom into the Tempered Sword. Whoa. I mean, I was not going to check it out. I was going to go for the spinning attack again. But, alright, where were the swords? Where was the last sword? I'm typing in the wrong box. Misery Meyer had the last sword, so we weren't finding that one. The Dark World really did have our first sword. The Hype Cave was the first accessible sword. Yep. So it's just a tougher seat on swords, but where was the armor? The last armor. Misery Mire also had the armor. So if I wanted equipment, I had to go there. That was the only two items in there, was the armor and the sword. So that was the only thing I was really missing that I would have liked. I had everything else. I mean, I guess there was a fourth bottle. I hardly needed that at the end. If I was going to do the Master Sword thing, I might have needed all 4 bottles. Yeah, I don't know where... I don't know how to search for the bottles. Because they are classified by what comes in them in this seed, apparently. So we only missed one of those. Yeah. No, I'm happy with that one. Don't feel the need to dwell on exactly how it could have gone differently. I think it went more or less the way we were supposed to do it. We did a few things extra, you know. We did a couple double dips, but it made sense to me at the time. You get into the dark world, you don't want to abandon it, but I maybe could have done desert sooner. That was like probably the biggest thing I could have done different. If I had done that right away, as soon as I had the book and the boots, I guess that would have been the thing. Because the hammer was there, which just blocks off a million things. And then, what else did Desert have? It had the lamp. So, that was the logical access to also many, many things. So, yeah, if I had gone there right away... Well, of course, you don't want to go into Desert without the fire source if you have to beat Lanmolas. Because you need to light those torches to fight the boss. But if you're just checking it, then, yeah, you're not too worried about it, so... That's just rando for you. You have to go places that don't make sense to find everything you need. Not everything's going to be laid out in a breadcrumb path for you. I'm just going to keep yammering until the final credits screen here, I think, so you can see the final collection count and things like that. Oh yeah, Thieves Town. What was the item we left at the bottom in the basement of Thieves Town? We can look at that while we're waiting for the end. Big key chest of Thieves Town. Had 10 bombs. Yeah, we didn't need those. But it would have felt real bad if we would have gone all the way back for those. So. Yep. We will mark that as complete. Oh. I don't know when I'm going to stream again or do another one of these. Might be a couple of days. Gonna be doing some other things tomorrow anyway, at night, so might not do this. Take a little break from it. Probably do it more later part of the weekend. But we stayed out of Mire. We stayed out of Ice Palace entirely. That was the right decision. Didn't try to do anything stupid like Agana, because didn't have to. Ether was the only medallion we didn't find. It was really the only, like, inventory item we didn't find. But we didn't need it. The important stuff. 20 minutes in for the first sword. Less than 2 minutes in for the Pegasus boots. Flute, hour 30. Mirror, an hour. A lot of Master Sword boss kills. A couple Fighter Sword ones. Ganon Tower Big Key. Last 20-second spot. Because you always check that room last. Because it takes forever. 40 bonks. 169 items collected. 2 hour 20. Almost 2 hour 21. Yeah. And of course I did some silly goof checks like checking the pedestal when I had no reason to. I did things that wasted some time, admittedly. I knew I wasn't gonna break the 2 hour mark anyway, so. But that is gonna do it. Thanks so much for watching. See, hopefully you'd like to watch the next one too.